So this is a quick video on how to install the sports hoops rails on your Ford Ranger. Some of the tools you'll need are a TX20 and a TX40. You could either use hand tools or bits for your Torx drill. You'll need a 13 socket and a 10 socket and a shallow 10 as well. Those can be used on your 3/8 or your ratchet. First thing we'll need to do is remove the frontmost sports hoop of the sports hoop, and I'll show you how to do that. First job is to remove this fin here. Easiest way to do it is to get a trim tool, place it under this plastic, start top to bottom, and as you put pressure on it, these tabs will release, come away, and that'll expose 6 screws. With that done both sides, next step is to remove these 3. So we'll retain those for refitting afterwards. These next 2, you will need the short 10mm socket on a ratchet because it is quite a small gap here. Once you've loosened those off, we'll be able to then undo those with your fingers. So you want to retain those along with the others. They are the same, and this section here will lift off. You might need someone to pass it to out the truck. What? So the OEM rail itself is retained by 2 13s. One is here, 2 are below this. You'll see that under there. And there are 2 TX20 bits at the very front. And that'll be your first. And hold on a second. Finally, the 2 TX20s from the front. Go slowly with those so you don't lose them. So to remove the sports hoop rail itself from the arm on the bed rail, it is to lift from the front, and as it lifts you'll pry it from the plastic like so. After you repeat the process on both sides, you will have your 2 original rails plus your 2 new gloss black. We'll be transferring the fittings that are on the rear of the rail, so keep them paired and opposite from one to the other. That is 2 parts to this. You'll have your TX40s at the rear. Go very slowly because they're on pop rivets. If you loosen the rivet and it spins, they won't be able to be removed. 1, 2. And if you just pick that up, make sure they're loose, and place and fix onto your new rail on the same side. Another thing that would make replacing your new rail easier is if you were to remove this non-crucial part and place your TX40 bolt without that fitting. Make sure they're tight. The reason for this is this silver clip goes under here, but because of your two M13 nuts below it on here, this isn't actually necessary, and it will make replacing the rail itself much easier. So that's your new rail back done. At the front, there's one more step. There is this fitting which your long M13 bolt went through. We'll remove that piece of foam from on the inside of the rail. That's just a piece of foam that then retains this part here. That will then slide out, slide into your new rail. Then the process is reversed. So your 213s will into the back of the vehicle, and your large bracket here. So you'll do your 213s at the back, your long 13 bolt, and your two TX20s at the front. Final step in your installation is to replace the arc on the sports hoop. You've got, again, your two down here, your three on the side, and the plastic trim. That will be in reverse again, so place it as close to the base of your arch, work your way